Thank you for coming out this morning in the rain. Thank the partners that we have from all the ones that's here, as well as all the representatives of the nonprofits that's here today. Los Angeles is near and dear to our hearts. The bank was founded a little bit over 62 years ago in Los Angeles. We have an extensive network here in Los Angeles, 24 branches. I'm sure all of you know some people that have been impacted by the fire, as we have. We have 2 team members that have also lost their homes. So it's really hit our homes very closely. This is important. So we got to do everything we can to help the recovery and the rebuild. So to that end, Cathay Bank, we had announced 2 mortgage relief programs. We have a few customers that's been impacted by their homes and the mortgage. So we have made deferral programs for the mortgage payments, as well as for small business loans. We're offering small business loan capitals to the businesses that were impacted by the fires as well. More importantly, I think I want to recognize all the nonprofits that were here today. They do all the hard work. They really do. They're the ones that's out there hustling, making sure they get the aid out to the right people. So thank you for all the work that you do. I really mean that, because honestly, we're just here to write a check, and that's the easy part. I'm happy to announce that the Cathay Bank Foundation is donating $300,000 to all the nonprofits that's here today. In addition, the board of directors of the bank, as well as all the team members, are donating another $300,000. So today it will be a $600,000 check to all the nonprofits that's here today. I just want to recognize we have our executive chairman, Mr. Dunson Chang, who is also on our board, and he's here today as well. So he's in the room as well today. So this doesn't go on without his initiative and his efforts as well. So thank you very much. I'll give it back to you.
The generosity of Cathay Bank, its employees, and its board of directors. It's really through their deep concern for the greater Los Angeles community, our community, that is expressed by their donations, that Cathay Bank Foundation is able to offer these special grants to boost the work of organizations that are providing critical services to victims and first responders of these devastating, unprecedented wildfires. Cathay Bank Foundation was founded more than 20 years ago, and over those years, the foundation has been carrying out its mission to care for the welfare of our communities. And today, we continue that commitment by presenting grants that will help many who have been impacted by the wildfires.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the California Community Foundation, we are incredibly grateful to have the support of Cathay Bank at this critical time. We have had our wildfire recovery fund since 2003, and we quickly activated in response to the recent fires. So we have already awarded our first round of grants to nonprofits. So we are supporting 130 nonprofit organizations that are on the ground doing work to help those that have been directly impacted by the fires. But we know it's a long road ahead to recovery, and it's so critical to have partners like Cathay Bank who are here to help support us in this work. And so I just want to say thank you again. We are so incredibly appreciative. We look forward to working together.
On behalf of the fire victims and the Dream Center, thank you, Cathay Bank, for this incredible, generous donation. Since launching our fire relief efforts on January 7th, the response has been nothing short of extraordinary. More than 8,000 volunteers have shown up and stepped up, allowing us to serve over 80,000 individuals with essential supplies, food, water, diapers, and clothing. Our supply line has supported more than 19,000 cars with trunk loads of relief, thanks to the generosity of so many. We continue to provide critical relief to those in need. We have also provided temporary housing to over 65 families at the Dream Center.
Founded in 2010 by Chef Jose Andres, World Central Kitchen is first to the front lines, providing fresh meals in response to humanitarian, climate, and community crises. In response to the recent wildfires in Los Angeles, WCK mobilized immediately to support first responders and affected families. Partnering with local food trucks and restaurants, we established distribution points across the region and served nearly 600,000 meals to date, with 300,000 of those meals in Pasadena, Altadena, and surrounding areas alone. We extend our deepest gratitude to Cathay Bank for their generous support.
First of all, our sincere gratitude to Cathay Bank for their generous support, for the work that we're doing here at Door of Hope. The devastation of the Eaton fire is profoundly tragic, and for Door of Hope, it especially hit close to home. Many in our community were impacted. We had 2 program graduates, a few staff members, and even our CEO lost their homes.
For having us here. We're a proud customer of Cathay Bank and have been for many years. And we want to thank the leadership of the bank and of the foundation for considering Habitat for Humanity for this generous gift that's going to help us serve many more wildfire affected families in Los Angeles.
Pasadena Community Foundation is very grateful for the donation, and we want to, I just want to make a few remarks that I'm a resident of Pasadena and I lost my home too. So I have very personal knowledge of the devastation that it causes.
Finding us and for so generously supporting the Pasadena Community Foundation Eaton Fire Relief and Recovery Fund. As we all acutely remember, the fires erupted on the evening of January 7th, and on January 8th, we created the Eaton Fire Relief and Recovery Fund to quickly pivot and provide resources to support the individuals and families directly impacted by this fire.